Hey guys, and welcome to the new series that I'm doing, which is Kerbal Space Program. Now, I have been playing this for quite some time. If you see here, if I go to resume a game, you can see I've got a few flights in, so I kind of know what I'm doing. And boy, is that loud or what? I'm going to turn it down for me. I think it will turn down once I get in game. But we're going to start on up. I'm just going to call this world YouTube, just because that way I can keep it distinguished between which ones I have, and I'm going to go for this little logo. So we're going to jump on in and get started. Now, if you don't know what Kerbal is, it's basically a NASA simulator, which means that you go out into space, you can fly around, all this crazy stuff, and it's really, really awesome, to be honest. So what we're going to be looking for, or hoping to do, basically, at least at first, is get out into space. Now, there is something that I do want to do first, and that's mention some of the mods that I have installed. Now, while this game is great on its own, I decided to add a few mods that I thought were going to, really enhance this LP. First was the KSPX parts expansion. So that just adds a few things here and there to kind of make things look a little bit nicer, and it kind of help out with some stuff. I have quantum struts, which are super handy. I've seen some people use them and stuff, and they're awesome. I have the ISA map sat. Basically, it'll map a world and kind of show you anomalies on it and stuff like that. There's like this whole really cool system that goes with it. Haystack, which basically is if you have like a whole bunch of flights orbiting a planet, you can click on one, or you can easily navigate between them by clicking on a GUI that comes up when you have it working. Of course, then I've got the Kerbal Engineer Redux, which is another GUI system that shows you all the different aspects of the rocket itself. I have Home, H-O-M-E is what it is. It's home. Basically, it allows you to make home bases on other planets, which is really cool, and I think I'm going to use that quite a bit. And then last but not least, we have the Kethane pack, because who doesn't want the Kethane pack? It's amazing. Alright, so we're going to get started. The first thing I want to try out is the Kethane satellite. I want to make a satellite that can scan the Earth for me and find pockets of Kethane, because there might be pockets like right next to me, and I can just drive on out there and get something, and boom, all done. And I can also fly other places. So I'm going to start out small, with kind of doing stuff on the Earth. Then I'm going to move to the Moon and Venus, and then hopefully branch out into interplanetary travel. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to get one of these guys here. So it's just a small controller, basically nothing too special, and we are going to first things first, we want, should I do one of these guys on there too? That might be a very good option. Okay. I was just looking at some of those things. Some of the things I haven't actually looked at very closely, but we're going to get started anyway. I did kind of mess around with some of these mods beforehand, just so I can understand some of them a little bit better. So hopefully that works in my favor. So got a little guy here. We've got the control unit with a modular thing on top. I'm actually going to quickly, before I forget, oh, not that one. This one, incline wheel. There we go. So that's basically what our probe is gonna consist of. I am going to put on some of these guys here, and we're gonna put them towards the top. Oh wait, I need to put 4 on. Do we want 4? No, I think 2 will be okay. We'll do 2 like that, and then we'll do 2 of these guys. There we go, and then let's raise this up a little bit real quick, because I want to put in, that's wrong sized tank. That's not the right sized tank either. Well, boopy. Where's the, there it is. No, that's not it. This one? There we go, much better. Okay, that looks a little bit better. And then we will just put a little bit of RCS on here. Only really need 2, I think, but we'll put 4 on, why not? Or 3 on, I mean. Should be good. Should handle the probe basically for the most part. So probe is basically done. What I am going to do though is, rather than putting on a decoupler, which is what these guys are, which basically decouple it completely, I am rather going to put on, I think it's in this tab, yep, right here. I'm going to put on a clampertron. Now the reason behind this is so if I need to, I can dock up with this guy at some point and bring it back down, or even move it to the moon if it ends up working out really well for me. So it should be pretty nice in that regards. We should have plenty of battery power with what we've got there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this up real quick so we can start making the actual rocket. So go ahead and get started. First things first, we need a bunch of fuel. Oh, these are Holmes things, Kethane things. What do I want to do first? Let's see. Actually, I want one of these guys first. Flip around, go that. And then, oh gosh, what am I doing? All these parts, it gets me a little confused sometimes. So, got that guy, and we're just gonna put these engines on it. That'll get us enough power and everything once we get up higher. Of course, we are going to want to get a decoupler on these guys. There you go. And we need to move this up a little bit more because I need more room to work. There we go. Awesome. And then here is where the fun begins, because this is where everything either goes to crap or it looks really nice. So let's get on it. So got one of these guys here, and then we want to make as many of these guys on here as possible, which I think 5 is the max that you can have on there. Just right. Awesome. I think that should be enough. If I just get out get out one of those guys, where can I put it? It's not going to be too abrupt. Put it right there, and now we can get our little stuff out. So let's see, we've got the rust here, yeah, on Kerbin. Okay, so we obviously, well, we actually have to put on the last engine, so once we put those on, it'll help. Where are they? Mainsail. Mainsail. There we go. Got that guy. Oops. And come on now. Come on. I know you want to go. Well. Might have to put these on one at a time. Kind of poopy, but oh well. Ugh, you gotta fiddle with it. There we go. Got it. Oh, wrong one. Come on now. Let's get you on there. Good. Get this one on there. Good. This one on there. Awesome. So now, stage 2, which is what's up there. Actually, make sure, yep, all those are right. Okay. The decoupler and this guy in here all at once. Not sure how to collapse those together actually. Okay, that should pretty much lift me up pretty well. We've got a pretty good ratio here. I think what I might want to do, let's see, let's move this down a little bit. No, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. It's a no-no for me. Okay, so I think this should hopefully be enough to get us all the way up into space. Hopefully, at least. See, this is gonna last us for a minute. That's 9 minutes of thrust. 9 minutes of thrust, as long as it's got enough thrust to get us out of the atmosphere, it'll be alright. The bad part is that this guy then doesn't have any thrust once it's gone. So maybe I will do this. What I was going to do, how do I think it's on utility actually. See, on container, is this the right size? Yes, it is. So I can do one of these. Oh, is that a big one? Different sizes now? Oh, yeah, there are. Okay, so that one, okay, yeah, why wouldn't you do that one then, huh? Okay, well, probably should do that. So difficult to do this kind of thing. Okay, well, forget this, I guess. I don't really need a engine. Should be able to get into orbit alright and be able to control it all with the RCS. So, I think we're basically ready to try it out. So why don't we do that? Let's get a good spot there. And this is set up. Let's put these with that. Okay, pretty simple. Let's just do a little bit of this kind of stuff, which is basically we're gonna make this custom 1. We want to toggle panels, toggle those panels as well. Custom 2. We want to toggle the detector, and custom 3. Can we decouple node with custom 3? Perfect. Custom 4. Don't think we need a custom 4. I think we're alright. Can I do anything with this? Nope. Okay. Well, 3 decouples. 4, 2. Actually, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna take that off and make this 0. The decoupler. I think that's what I would normally use. There we go. Awesome. So now it should all be working just fine. We will name this guy we will name it actually Kerbin Orbiter Mach 1. Why is that 1 so small? That's weird. Alright, so this guy, there we go, compact. Turn that off then. Main display, compact it. There we go. That's what I want. Perfect. So, we don't have any crew that we can go or send up in this because there's no spots. So we save this guy and let's go to launch. Awesome. So let's go. Hopefully we can get up into orbit and start scanning the Earth for our first episode. We'll see how badly we crash and burn and die and not make it at all, because it's probably not going to work. Okay. Alright. Okay, sweet. So, let's throttle up real quick. Turn on the SAS, and go. Alright, so, this part's pretty simple. Got 6 engines pushing us up at a pretty decent rate. I need to throttle back just a little bit so that those won't overheat and explode, as you can see. Because they will get very close to overheating if you're not careful. Good. So, for a minute here, we'll burn these guys. Once we hit about 10,000, that's when we will start our first turn, our first maneuver. Am I even turning? I did turn. I'm turning fairly rapidly. Okay, 10,000, let's make our first turn. We're gonna go to the 90 degree. Come on. Oh, it is very shaky. Ugh, look what's happening to my little guy here. It's okay, it's almost done. 20,000. We are flying. Look how fast we're going with just those few engines. Could barely even take it. Okay, so let's break that. Get going with this guy. Oh, and this is spinning out of control. There we go. Sweet. So, now we're in an orbit, basically, for the most part. And I can show you that here as soon as I get to a spot that I want. There we go. Let's go on over to the map. And here we go. So, nice grid that's being shown, which is awesome. We're actually going to do... where is it? There it is. We're going to cut the engines. We're going to wait till we get a little bit higher, like about here. We're going to add a maneuver. Basically, we're just going to lengthen this guy out and squat this guy down. Lengthen this out. Oh, too much. Let's just do one of these guys. Come on now. Close to where we were, and then we can shrink it down. Shrink it down. So what do we got here? 127, 300 and something, right? Oh gosh, yeah. Let's keep shrinking, and it says 200, 100, 187, 10. We could just bring this around like that. There we go. 136, 120. That's good. Awesome. So let's get to that maneuver. We're actually going to start burning right now because it's a long burn with this tank, or with this engine, I mean. So we'll start our burn now, and it'll slowly start to push us out basically over time. So I can't speed this up right now. Maybe I can speed it up in Sony. So as you see, there's a minute before we get to there, but this is all going to be changing very soon. Hopefully it won't crash us. If it does start to look like it's going to be going badly, like it is now, I can change it a little bit for the better, hopefully. Let's see here. So that's passed, so let's get rid of that, and we'll just keep going on our course, hopefully to make this good orbit. I say hopefully. Full throttle in it too. Let's see here. Staging. Let's go on in. So there we go. Slowly speeding up. I feel like I should have put a better engine on there, to be honest. Probably should have put one of the what are they called? The atomic engines. Oh well. It's okay. So let's see here. Let's see our orbit. How's our going for this? Time to apparatus. Here we go. Time to periapis. Inclines. Good. Let's see. Let's turn that off and get this guy. Let's turn this guy on. Delta V's. Okay. It looks like everything's all right for the most part. Okay, I think we'll be all right. Let's go back to this. Yeah, we're starting to make an orbit now, which is good. We've passed our apparatus though, which is not good. We should go back up some actually. See if we can't bring this closer to us. Oh yeah, good. No. Hey. So, yeah, that's getting closer. Okay, we're good. It's getting closer to us now, which is perfect. Exactly what we want. Which also means it's okay. It's alright. It's all good. Once it comes past us, it'll start to go up in height. But we're getting there. Getting there. We have to get roughly about, I think 2100 is the speed that we need. I think that's what it is. So we've passed that, so now what we can do is ride that out. So let's ride it out. Basically what I mean by that is you want to try and keep your thing about the same distance away from the apparatus. You want to keep it close to the apparatus, but not going further or closer to it basically. It's hard to do. Like that, still going further away. Still going a little bit further away. That should be good. This will help us kind of line up our orbit real nice with this one over here. as what I mean by that is it'll help us get the same distance on both sides, everything like that. So hopefully that'll work out pretty well for us. It also uses a lot less fuel, which is good, very, very good thing. Not that we really need a lot of fuel anyway, because we've got plenty of fuel, and we only have to go, you know, so far. We only have to get in orbit, then we can undock this and just use our satellite. Okay, we need to slow down some because it's getting kind of far away from us. It's all good though. We're almost there though, which is perfect. Slow down a little bit more. Oh, that's too much slowing. Right there. I think that should be good. Okay. Just keep it going. We can zoom in here and I can show you guys how fast. See how fast it's moving? Especially now that it's on the back side of the planet. It'll start to move real quick. Turn the grid off so we can actually see the Earth and not just nothing. Let's check our resources. Looks pretty good. We don't have any crew, of course. Slow down some more. About to make our orbit there. And let's see. Mass, okay. Looks like we're good. Yeah, I think it's close to 2100 is what we need to make a orbit, and then of course you need a better thing anyway to get any, or you need to be going faster to get farther and further away from the sun. So let's slow down some more. Getting really far away. So we just cut it for a minute. Not a minute, but just a few seconds here. Speed up a little bit. And go. We should get close. Let's try and get it to about 5 seconds before we. Yeah. There we go. 5 seconds. Oh, too much. Okay, so there comes a point, of course, where we're going to need to kind of boost it up, and I think this has come. The point has come, so we're going to boost it up some. Try and get our orbit completed. Get this orbit filled, and then we can make it the sizes correct and everything, so we get closer to it. Awesome. So there's our thing here. So let's just keep going because we can't have it at 2000. Actually, 150 would be pretty much perfect. Maybe 200 would be better, but it's okay. Let's do one of these guys. Shift our guy around. Okay, awesome. We'll get right in line with it, the path that we're taking. Let's zoom up there a little bit. And there we go. That's good. Oops, I need to readjust a little bit. Okay, and go. So now we're just going to try and lengthen. Yeah, we're just going to try and lengthen this out to about 154-ish. Let's keep going. Okay, what's this at? Still at 154. Let's wait till we get a little bit closer, maybe. Zoom in, just zoom up just a little bit. Go. This is almost to where we want it, basically, to have it just right. Just gonna do this. 54, and just about there. Okay. It's at that point where it's gonna start doing that kind of deal. It's okay. Almost to where we want it. $154, $154.03, $154. Okay, that's good. I don't want to go any further. But that's it, guys. That's all we had to do. That's simple. So what we're gonna do now, basically, we don't have an engine on this guy, so I think what I want to do for now is not waste this fuel, because we might be able to take it to the moon at a later stage. So I'm going to keep the fuel on here, but I'm going to turn this engine off. So we're going to turn that off, and we're going to lock the gimbaling. So now, oh, wait, it's not the way we wanted to go. We want to turn this guy a little bit. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna go behind the sun, so we need to open these guys up before we go around the sun. Now, here's the question. Can it scan while we are facing the wrong way? Yeah, awesome. Awesome, it's scanning still. Alright, so let's do one of these guys, because we're going behind the sun. We're going to start losing charge here. So, let's zoom on forward. So we're going to lose all of our charge, basically. There you go. That's how it works, just like this. Oh, you know what I should have done? Because I'm on the equator. I should have went to a polar. So there we go. Now we're charging, which is great. I wonder how hard it would be to go to a polar. So if we go here and maneuver and just twist this. Okay. So maybe not so much twist. Oh, crap you. It's very hard to do this like this. Oh, wait. Bring it on in. Come on, come down. Yeah, I should have thought about this beforehand. We'll think about this in the future when we do this kind of thing, but for now, can I twist it more? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. But we need to now lengthen it a little bit. Wrong way. 36, 55, 50, 159. Let's go. Oh, crap. It made Earth my target. I will. 58, 149. This, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty close. Let's see if we can do this. I'm not sure if we're gonna actually have, yeah, we won't have enough fuel actually to do this. So instead, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do one of these guys. We're just gonna go from here and a maneuver and slightly skew ourselves to that looks pretty good, right? Except for that's way out there too far. Bring it in. Okay, well, stop messing up, you stupid thing. Let's just skew us, then bring it in. See if we can't get it right on top of that one. Awesome. Close. Pretty close, at least. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Who knows if we can or not. I don't even think we'll have enough fuel, but maybe we'll be able to get pretty close to it. Get a little bit of a skew on our hands, maybe. That's where we started scanning. Yeah, okay, let's try this. Zoom on forward some. Come on. Minute away. Okay, let's start our burn now. Start pushing our stuff. So if we can't, good, that's pretty good. So it's a lot. Oh my goodness, look at this burn. It just wants to keep going like on forever. Oh, wait. Duh, I turned off the engine, that's why it's not. There we go. Now we can start our burn. So it's only 3 minutes of burn. Might have enough. Let's see. Can we look at that still? Is that a thing that we can do? Vessel. Thrust time left. Full. So all this debris we can look at. We can look at all of these guys. That's pretty cool. Did not know that was a thing. Alright, let's go back to the orbital map. Ooh. This is no good. Oh boy, am I gonna like screw myself up? Interesting. Why that maneuver is doing that. Slowing us down. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We gotta go exactly the opposite of this. And now start, well, not quite the exact opposite, but close to the exact opposite. Go around here. Crap. Too far. Okay. Here we go. Shouldn't that extend it? Shouldn't that be extending it? Oh, dang it. I did something wrong. Okay, hold on. We can fix this, guys. Add the maneuver. Let's make it bigger now. A little bit more. Go more. That's good. Let's fix this. And go. So this will give us a little bit of an angle, and this is a good place to start. We can always send another one up if we so choose. Gonna be at different levels, which kind of annoys me, but I can fix it later. Just gonna keep going. That's good enough. And here we can fix it by just pulling this down until they start to move. Oh crap! Going halfway. Come on, go halfway. That's good. How long does that burn? Oh, it's only 11 seconds. Awesome. We'll do this real quick, and then we'll be good to go. Oh, crap. Way too far. Way past it. Okay, we've got some time before we get there anyway. 2 minutes. We'll speed that up. Awesome. Speed up some. Oh, there's some Kethane. It's underwater though, so I don't know if we can actually get to it. So it might just go to the land. Yeah, it's on the land. Awesome. We got 21 seconds, so we'll go. There we go. Good. Come on. Just a little bit more. I don't want to go way past it, that's why I slowed down so much. That's good. Awesome. Look at that. Perfection. And there's some stuff right here, so I think what we're going to do next is head there and try and drill it. We want to make a very successful drilling apparatus. Probably going to go with something that we can fly, like a plane, and might change it up some. We'll see what we're going to do. I can't switch this. No, I can't. But awesome. So I'm going to let this run for a while, and we're going to get this whole section here hopefully at some point all filled up. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Next episode we'll have this section filled up. We'll find the closest spot for which we can go drill some Kethane. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Leave down in the comments what you want to see more or less of. If you want to see more building, less building, more flying, less flying, whatever you want, guys. So let me know. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.